After my first year at Fuller Theological Seminary, Connie and I were invited by the Dean of Students at Light Bible College to be the resident advisors for the girls' dormitory. Now, this is something Connie and I had done in our senior year, during our senior year at Bible College, 1970, 1971. And now we had Karen, who was over a year old, and Connie was pregnant with our second daughter, Catherine. And so we moved there, and the beauty of that is I could give up working at the bank, and then so that most of our expenses were covered. Plus, I could teach at the Bible college. So that second year, then starting in seminary, we made a real advance in terms of this next step we took in our ministry. Now it was interesting when came time for Connie to give birth to Catherine. I was on a Saturday morning, and we had a place where our car could be parked and off the street, and it was a chain with a lock on it that prevented anybody else from coming in. And so we came out that Saturday morning, kind of got in the car. We had everything all ready, and I unlocked the chain. The chain came down. I put the lock on the pole, and we pulled out. And I came back, and the lock was gone. But I looked to my right, but just a couple of feet, and there was this dear old lady who had the lock in her hand, and I think she thought she was running, not moving very fast. And I just went up to her and I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, I really do need that." And so she handed me the lock, and I put the lock back on. And our two dorm assistants came out and were able to talk to her. I had no idea where she lived or what happened after that, but that was kind of how we started our way to the hospital. We came home, and Karen had been watched by a couple of girls there in the dorm, and we came home, and Karen comes out, and she's saying, "My baby, my baby." So the girls are 22 months apart, and it was a good step for us to go there and to begin to study. I studied more. I was able to get more done, took more classes, and I'm thankful to the Lord for that experience and that we had, and just added to more of our adventure. And now in the dorm we had, whereas before just Connie and I, now we had our first two little girls, so it was kind of cool.